All right, welcome back to another edition of After Hours at the Shop. Today is a very special day. Got Caleb and I got Jarod with me as well.
Sir.
So this is going to be a reoccurring thing now. We have 3 mics in the studio now, or at the shop now. So
The stew.
the stew.
The stew.
All right, boys. So how are y'all doing?
Doing great. I'm tired as hell. Actually, I redact that statement. I'm doing fucking terrible.
What's going on, Jarod?
Work was shit today. I was doing my absolute best. Nobody had a problem. They were just terrible tippers.
Ah, okay.
How
Yeah,
long
just
you
be
work?
like that sometimes.
How long do you work? Only like 5 hours. And you got bad tips the whole time? Not bad tips. It was just like every other table. It was just like, I was like, how is everything? It was like, oh, dude, it's fantastic. You're like one of our best servers. I get a $2 tip on a $60 tab. I was like, what? I'd follow them out to their car and be like, I'm taking your gas or your money. I'm slashing
Just
your tires.
siphoning.
I'm slashing your 4Runner tire. I saw him walk out and walk into like the new 4Runner.
Oh, the new one?
Oh, the
Yes.
2020?
Oh, so they could have tipped you well.
They could have tipped me well.
But they're
No,
like,
it's honestly not that expensive a car.
It's honestly not that expensive at Olive Garden. Just fucking tip.
I don't know, man. I'm balling on a budget right now.
That's fair. But I mean, like, you don't go out to eat if you know you don't have money to tip.
No, I know. I tip. I always tip. I always leave like
At least that's just me.
$5 to $10.
I understand
like
if the
everywhere I
service
go.
is bad.
Well, no. I tip based on service.
Yeah, I understand if the service is bad, but
Oh,
that's
yeah,
why
yeah,
I
for
always
sure.
ask, how is everything? And they're just like they could have just said good.
Yeah.
Then I would have known that I could do something better. But like they're just like, oh, it's amazing. Like thank you so much
Yeah.
for all your recommendations. I'm just like, sweet. And then I come back and there's nothing on the table. They didn't tip me on the check. I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna cry in the back real quick.
I'm gonna tip you in quarters one day.
Well,
I've had that happen.
Really?
It
How
was
much?
like it was dimes.
How much?
It was like $4 and
I'm gonna
like
give you 10
half
bucks.
half dimes.
40 dimes? God
No,
damn.
it was just like $2 in dimes and a lot of quarters and a couple of pennies.
They just emptied out their pockets at that point.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tip you in pennies, but like it's gonna be like a $20 tip.
I mean I'd still be
that?
happy.
20,000 pennies? Or no, 2,000 pennies? Sorry.
Whoever's
Oh,
checking me out,
$200.
whoever's checking me out at the end of my shift is not gonna be happy though, because I have to like give them that shit.
I'm gonna piss the whole staff off.
Yeah, just bring a wheelbarrow full of pennies.
Yeah. What's this for? It's for my tip. How much is it? Oh, a couple $100.
I wouldn't be mad.
As long as I don't have to count it, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
be. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was just saying I might just have to count it maybe or help count it.
I just wouldn't count it.
Oh,
I'd be like,
Mr. Beast bought a whole car in pennies,
yeah,
That was
which
kinda,
was ridiculous.
that's kind of funny.
it's kind
It was-
of. I feel bad.
I like
felt,
his videos.
They're hit and miss for me.
Why?
I don't know, because some of them are absolutely hilarious, but I feel like they're all very clickbaity, or they just don't really add up to much. They're pretty much the same premise of everything.
I mean, yeah.
It's just a shock value that he has that much money. Love his content, but it's not my go-to kind of stuff.
I watched it from hella bored.
Oh yeah,
Like 2 o'clock in the morning.
like lackadaisical kind of bored.
Nah. Like, I feel like
I
doing
watched those
something.
dude make what is it, the houses out of like dirt
Yeah. I
Oh,
watch those
or
on like
pools.
I
watch
love
those on
those.
Instagram. It's an Instagram thing for me.
Oh no, I'll watch the whole hour of them doing it.
Fuck no.
It's just noise.
What?
Sometimes.
Oh
You just
yeah,
Put on a video for noise.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what The Office became for me. Just background noise.
That was Drake and Josh for me for a
Drake
little
and
bit.
Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I hate
sometimes
The
I
Office.
sometimes I put my phone down and be like, oh, this is kind of funny.
Really?
Yeah, I just watch it because I like Drake and Josh.
I watched, I think, every episode of Drake and Josh fully. Do I remember it? No. But I watched every single episode.
Phineas and Ferb. Me and Maddie were watching Phineas and Ferb the other day.
I love Phineas and Ferb.
She was watching all the good episodes too, like
Really?
the one where they got busted
That
and
was
they
a good
got
one.
sent back,
That
or
was
they
a
got
good
sent to that like jail. They were just like scrubbing the toilets and making beats and shit.
That was a good one.
Every episode with music in it,
It's great.
banger
There's
of
a
an
platypus
episode.
controlling me. It's like one of my favorite songs from the whole
Squirrels in
movie,
my
actually.
pants.
The
The
original-
Aglet song.
The Aglet song. That's why I learned that Aglet was. It was
Yeah,
from that
me
show.
too.
Yes, exactly.
They be educating.
Or
Did you ever?
The Backyard Beach?
The Backyard Beach.
That
It
was
was, it was like one of the first episodes, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was with Ferb though.
dude.
Ferb hit them notes.
Anytime Ferb talks, it hits so close to home for me.
It's wise.
Didn't you watch
It's
like
wise.
didn't you watch like a 20-minute video?
Yeah, the other day I watched a 25-minute video of just Ferb talking.
And that's all it was.
Was it the whole series?
All 5 seasons.
It was all the 5 seasons of Ferb talking.
He didn't talk much.
But when he spoke,
It was
everybody
wise.
would listen.
Yes. They said that in an episode, didn't they?
Yeah.
Like when Ferb speaks, we listen.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I know
Yeah.
that I would.
Oh yeah.
Someone who doesn't talk that much, I would listen when they speak.
Yeah.
I
Especially
mean,
if
we
they
all
say
listen to what Dom says
Mhm.
whenever he has something to say.
It's always something really stupid though.
It is.
dumb.
It's never wise. It'll just be like, y'all want a burger?
And we're like, yes, we're grilling right now for
Well,
burgers.
He's just
comes
like-
with a bag of burgers from Brahms.
He's just like, I just want a burger.
I just wanted one. But
Okay.
then why didn't you get one, Dom? I had to get y'all some.
Appreciate
Yeah.
you. Appreciate you.
Nice.
He did that last time. He got a bag of burgers. He ate one.
And it was like, I'm full.
Yeah. He gave me like 2 of them. And everyone else, he was like, who wants some? We were all just munching.
Oh, yeah.
He does that a lot. He used to come over and just bring me wop
Oh, yeah.
for
Dude,
no reason.
Dom's a really, really good guy.
He keeps going MIA though. I'm about to fight him
Oh, yeah. Fucking
Yeah.
his
Where-
girlfriend
where
took
is
him
he?
from us.
Where is he? I wonder.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
Home.
Probably asleep.
Nah, he was texting the group chat like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, but Dom falls asleep. Wow.
Falls
that
asleep.
Yeah, that was really
He
bad.
falls asleep early. I know that.
Well, he also falls asleep like really fast.
Yeah, I wish.
Takes you like 4 or 5 hours just to fall asleep.
Takes you like 20+ hours to fall asleep.
It takes me a couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't sleep last night. When we got home, I think I went to bed at like, I closed my eyes at 5, and then I opened them back up at like 8 because I got a phone call from Lily. I didn't remember sleeping. I just remember laying there with my eyes closed.
That's how I sleep. I close my eyes, then I open them, and then I'm awake.
Yeah, it's.
It's like
But I
time
didn't-
travel.
I wasn't rested.
It's
I was just
crazy.
like,
You know,
damn, my eyes were closed that long.
beds are kind of slept on.
Can I go home? Can I just leave?
Yeah, of course. I
Well, I can't. I
understand.
gotta lock up. But
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's
you
true.
want us to leave? We'll just carry the table outside.
I just want Jarod to leave.
Okay, yeah. Sorry,
Alright.
guys. The 3 mic thing just didn't work. Well,
All right,
We're
I'll
just
see you
gonna-
guys later.
All right. Cool.
all right, cool.
So, how you been, Alex?
I've been good, man.
For sure.
So I don't know if you listened to the episode last week,
I'm not gonna lie. No.
dude. God damn it.
I'm here for like most of them.
Yeah.
I skipped one to go hang out with Philip because he got back into town.
Yeah,
So I was like, I'll listen to it later.
and just never got
I just
around
never
to it.
listened to it.
All right. Well, so I had a story about me and these Walmart girls, and one of them, most beautiful girl. I'll give you the short version of it.
Mhm.
One of the girls, most beautiful girl I've ever seen. And you know how I'm awkward around girls.
You get a little nervy.
No, it wasn't a little nervy. I was like kind of creepy. Like
oh,
I was just like
we're like
looking.
preschool prowler creepy.
No.
Oh,
Ju-
okay.
Just kind of like I was in preschooler. I was the preschooler, and I
Yeah.
was looking at my teacher.
Cause you thought your teacher was hot.
Yeah,
I've been there.
yeah. And I just looked at her. I was just standing in the aisle, like jaw on the floor,
Really?
and she caught me looking, and she was like, "Oh, do you need anything?" And that went on for like a couple minutes, and I was like, "No," just one word answers, giving it to her, and I think she thought I was cute or something, cause she like leaned in and was like, "Oh, do you want something?" Like, "Hey, do you want my number?"
Please tell me you said a piece of that ass.
No.
Cause that would
No.
have been
Yeah, a
hilarious.
chomp.
No,
Oh, that
I
ass.
said something even worse. I was like, "No," and then I walked away.
So you're gay.
Maybe. But so this next girl had the crush on her. So this was same day.
Okay.
Just from the time I walked out that aisle, turned left down the other aisle. Then I was like, "Oh, I need beard oil." Went to go grab the beard oil.
Mm.
This girl that I've had a crush on since elementary school touched the beard oil too. And I was like,
She got a beard.
"Nah."
Oh, okay.
Exactly. I was like, why is a girl grabbing beard oil? And
She got a boyfriend.
well, let me get to it.
Uh-oh.
And so we start chopping it up, and then she was like, "Oh, okay, it was nice talking to you." And like I think she wanted my number as well.
Mm.
And then I was like, and then I just walked away. Like,
So you froze up twice.
yes.
In the same day.
No, within like 10 minutes of each other.
That's tragic.
Yeah.
You need.
I
something?
got secondhand embarrassment from hearing that story the first time.
Yeah, the first time. So, at the end of the last episode, we were like, all right, yeah, Alex, just DM her because I have her Instagram.
For sure.
Yeah, and so we talked, right? And she ended up was like, oh, yeah, no, I have a boyfriend. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever.
You cry a little bit.
Yeah, big tears was shed. And let me see if I could find a picture of him. But
of her boyfriend.
yeah.
Is he like?
You know what's
tell me
funny?
he's
I
like
actually
jacked.
I saw her on somebody else's story.
No, it's no, like
Do I know this person?
Oh,
no.
Is he light skinned?
Kind of he looks like a really refined version of me.
Is she a redhead?
Yeah.
Man, I'm a sucker for a good looking redhead. She's
Yeah.
very cute.
Yeah.
Let me see. I know what she looks like, but I want to see the boyfriend.
Yeah, you can't. You're not gonna break that one up. They look kind of happy.
No, yeah, I know.
Oh, this is whose story I saw it on.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah, I know. It's a sad day, man.
I heard pain in that.
I
like,
mean, I've
on the
been
headphones.
there. I can't say anything, but
It's that was the relationship I yearned for.
you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Since kindergarten, bro. Since kindergarten.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes good things end. I mean, I hope they stay happy, but
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about for me. I was like, yeah, I've already been through that heartbreak, man.
nah, that wasn't fun.
No.
I've been through that too, though.
We all been through heartbreak in the last year. This round
You-
table right here.
You've been through it 3 times, man.
Let's not talk
Or
about
2
that.
times.
Can't hold a relationship to save my life, so.
He's fucking Rodney Rich up in the bitch. Fucking hard on ice. Heart been broke so many times.
Ah,
Don't know what to believe.
that's tough. Dude, if I were to start pursuing girls, man, I'd probably get my heart broken more.
I don't. So I'll see, because I'm on Twitter a lot.
Yeah.
And that's where I get a lot of the like source
Yeah.
for the podcast, like my inspiration. And I've just been looking at it, and I've been seeing like an influx of posts about like, man, if he ain't good, cheat on him. And I'm like, oh, you can't trust nobody no more. Because
Dude.
I've been seeing girls like that I thought were innocent and were like loyal till death
Really?
post that. And I'm like,
And they say
they
men
belong
are
to the
trash.
streets.
And they say men are trash.
Well, no, because you can't say that because guys are dogs as well.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's
I think all humans are trash.
Yeah.
you.
But let's just all
I
humans
don't-
are trash.
No, I don't think all humans are trash. I think it's extremely hard to find a good one, though.
I think it's our age, man.
Yeah,
It's also our
nobody's
culture.
looking. No,
Nah, I
don't.
100% say it's our age.
It's.
that
I would say
hookup
it's more
culture-
age, like Caleb.
Our age, our demographic, is basically just hookup culture at this point.
Well, because we're
We're in
19
college.
years
Yeah.
old. Yeah.
That's just college.
Nobody's
Mm.
looking for a relationship freshman and sophomore year of college.
Facts.
It's their first time, like, getting out of the house.
Yeah, like mama can't tell me nothing. Daddy
Exactly.
can't tell me nothing.
Exactly.
I know a bunch of girls. Like,
Just act up, yeah.
Nothing against them, but they just want to hoe out.
Yeah.
Hot girl summer, but all
Yeah.
year round.
Ain't no shame. I'm doing the same damn thing. Just acting up, man. That's what you do.
I don't have the balls to act up, though, because I'm always nervy.
Oh, I can hear that. I'm sorry. I got the headphones on right now, but
Jared, you have a girlfriend.
No, I'm just saying that's what you be doing. You're like,
No.
And that-
Oh, no.
Alex be
I
walking around the store going, "Oh, I'm nervy."
No. I do the I'm finna act up, and then I see a girl, and then I'm like, I'm finna go home.
That's why I need my own place, man. I can't keep bringing girls home. And my mom's like, "Is this another side chick?" I'm like, thanks. Appreciate that, Mom.
I just need my own place because for some reason I'm 19 and sometimes just depends on my parents' mood. I have a curfew.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
It really depends. It's like
It's like if they're in a bad mood, they want me to come home.
Well, it's like
for some
so
reason.
it's a group in a small area where late night was bad.
Dangerous.
It wasn't so like I guess you could say dangerous, but like mischief happened.
Yeah.
So she was like, "Come home." So now that we live in the city, she's a little more lenient on it, but still like, "Hey, midnight, come home so I can sleep. So we agreed. I'm like, all right, fine. But I move out in like 6 months. So, fuck it.
It's just weird because like I just don't like how inconsistent it is because sometimes they'll be like, "Are you coming home tonight?" And I'm like, "Of course." You know,
Yeah.
might just be late, but then
Yeah.
other nights is like, "You better be home by 11." I'm just like, "What?"
11? Whataburger didn't start selling breakfast yet.
I know.
They just started selling breakfast.
I know.
We were trying to get a biscuit before bed.
We went to like 3 different McDonald's yesterday just to get food.
And we didn't even go to McDonald's. We went to Whataburger.
Dude, I might hit up Whataburger after this episode. Get that honey butter chicken biscuit.
Nah, let me tell you what to do. So I know we don't eat pork, right?
Right.
So every once in a while, I'll get some because I'm just like, screw it. They have the breakfast on a bun,
Yeah.
but it's on a biscuit now. And let me tell you,
So it's just a biscuit,
it
isn't it?
is a biscuit, but like they never did that before.
'Cause
They
had
never
that-
had like a or like a breakfast
No, 'cause
biscuit.
they had the honey butter.
They have the honey butter, and then they have like the jalapeno cheddar biscuit. But now it's like bacon, egg, or sausage and egg and cheese.
So like every other restaurant
Yeah, so it's like
or every
Take
other
the-
fast food
take
place.
the bacon, egg, and cheese from McDonald's
Yeah.
times 10. It is
Really?
It is really good with some picante sauce.
I still like the McMuffin though.
Dude,
McMuffin's good.
the McGriddle is my
McGriddle.
absolute favorite.
The McGriddle makes my stomach hurt.
Why?
I only get it once a year. So that's why I love it so much.
I did. You know what I
Yeah, it
really
never
miss?
gets old. 'Cause
Yeah.
you don't have it often.
Yeah, exactly.
So since I cut out like all pork out of my diet, really, except for every Blue Moon.
Oh, I get the cheese and egg. That's what I get.
The sausage biscuit with some mustard on it. Yes, sir.
I think they might have turkey sausage at WAP.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I might have to ask them.
I think.
Cause
I haven't looked
I
in the
really
menu.
like turkey sausage.
Turkey sausage.
I never look at the menu at Whataburger too often to see what else they have.
I just know
I
I
know
wanted
what
it.
I want.
I just want to
Yeah.
know. I want a number 25 with a Sprite.
Number
What's the
one.
25?
Honey butter chicken biscuit.
Okay.
Or if you're like Nate, you order literally everything.
Plain and dry.
Plain and dry.
I got that at Sonic today.
Plain and dry?
I got it the Nate way. I just wasn't feeling like a bunch of flavor. I just kind of wanted a burger with some mustard and ketchup. So I didn't get it fully Nate, but like
See, when we grill out at my house,
that's how we cook 'em.
yeah, just the Nate way.
Yeah.
Because it's,
Sometimes it's just good like that.
Mm-hmm.
well, I think the difference is at a restaurant, I think you need the fixins on it. I don't think you need the fixins at the home grill.
It depends where you go. If I'm going to a fast food restaurant, I kind of like it with ketchup, mustard, and pickles. It's simple. It's good. But if I go to like Chili's, give me everything on top of it except for the tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes on a burger.
You
I don't
know,
like tomatoes either.
Just
you-
on a burger though.
do you like pico?
Oh, it's just on a burger. I'll put pico on a burger. It's weird.
Huh.
I don't. I
Well,
just never could do it.
I don't know. Dude,
It's just one of those things.
the past couple of nights I've just been eating tomatoes.
Really?
Just like salt
Just plain tomatoes?
and pepper on some tomatoes. And
That's how my granddad eats them.
Hmm.
yeah. Dude,
That's-
I
that's
think it's
a-
delicious.
That's like
My
a southern thing.
my manager does that too though.
Yeah.
I don't like tomatoes enough to eat them by themselves. Same with pickles.
Did you get that from your mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's just a southern thing to do.
Dude,
Cause my mom's favorite sandwich is mayonnaise, tomatoes, and salt and pepper,
Well,
yeah.
well,
and
shit.
that's it.
yeah.
If you're not from the south, let us know. Do people just eat tomatoes with salt and pepper?
Or from the West Coast. I know I gotta put a couple people on the West Coast that listen to us
Yeah.
or listen to you guys. So,
You're a part of this.
I mean, every once in
So-
a while. Only when I do some dumb
So
shit.
guys, we've officially made money on the podcast.
How much?
$10.
Say 10 bucks. 10 bucks. You
Sweet.
know what
We-
that is? That's a Whataburger meal.
That is. Hey, Whataburger, sponsor us.
Word.
That's 10 things off the dollar menu. Actually, no, it's like 9 things.
It's 8.
It's 8.
I know,
Yeah.
Really?
I tried it. It's 8.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, I'm balling on a budget.
You
Thought I was
gotta
playing.
know the little life hacks.
You
but
can get. what
We
was it?
made money on this podcast. That blows my mind.
Hey,
From what, though?
Even if it's $10.
Ad
That's-
revenue.
Mhm.
So
Really?
Spotify and Pandora plays ads during our podcast.
Yeah, so when I listen to podcasts on Pandora too, I listen to I forgot the name again. It's like it's a business. It's something like
Yeah.
for business revenue, how to like
Oh,
run a
the
business.
Business. Oh, I don't know.
It's-
Continue.
it's-
See, I only listen to TMG podcasts, and I feel like they, at least on Spotify, I don't get a lot of ads. So I think they only get their money from their sponsors because 30 minutes in, they'll always have like a 5-minute sponsor, and then they'll just go right back.
Well, we
to
don't. Yeah, we don't have a big enough audience for that yet.
But we'll get there.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Well, yeah. So like when I listen to was it King and the Sting or what it's called?
Yeah.
I don't ever get ad revenue going through when I listen to Pandora, but it's Business Wars. This one's called Business Wars, and it's about other businesses. And I listen to like stuff like that. I listen to business history stuff, and like every like 10 minutes, it's like a small little break because that's how they make their money. But it's them reading it. It's an ad read.
Yeah.
See, I had to select when I was setting up the podcast if we had our own ads already, and since
are you able to change that in the settings? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Are you changing it?
Not yet. We don't
Well,
have
not
ads.
yet. I don't have any. So I was actually contacting a brand, and it was for the merchandise, right? And I was like, "Oh, thank you, Alex." And I was like, "Well, it's not just me thanking you." I was like, "And the A-Hats crew." And I was like, "Oh wow, that sounds professional as fuck."
It does.
A-Hats though, it sounds all right, but it doesn't sound amazing.
I mean, like when we're doing merch, I wouldn't put it on clothes.
Oh no, when I was doing A-Hats for that stuff, it was because you only get a certain amount of characters.
True.
Yeah.
I still think it's cool. Like if we get called A-Hats crew. Like,
the A-Hats crew is tight. Yeah.
But after hours at the shop is kind of a mouthful, and the only reason I could like fit it in real quick is I've said it 10 million times now. So
yeah, that's fair.
So me and Jarod, we got all this new equipment on Monday, and then I ordered a new microphone. So we'll have 4 till Jarod moves. Then we'll have to go back down to 3, and it's intense learning about all of this stuff, and
it's kind of overwhelming.
Yeah, definitely overwhelming. But
I felt bad asking the guy like a million questions because I didn't want to make the same mistake as we did the first time. When we got like 2 mics, but we literally could not plug them in.
Yeah.
So when I'm done training up here, I might have to learn how to do this with you guys.
I know how to do it.
Yeah, at this point, it's pretty self-explanatory as long as you know
what to do. Yeah.
The only thing that we needed to know was what to plug in and where and how it worked. So as long as we know that there's only one input to the computer and everything else is outside, like there's a shit ton of wires in front of me right now.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be though.
I mean, if there's another mic, just add another mic, and if we all have headphones, because at one point we're gonna need a splitter.
You're right.
Yeah.
So we can all hear.
But even then, like I said, if I learn it, for whatever reason, we both know how to use this information.
Yeah.
It's just beneficial.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
In the long run, yeah. It's also something good to look on the resume if this all fails at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Which hopefully it doesn't, because I want to be doing this for a very long time.
Yeah.
Like not only is this fun, but like you're making money off of it too.
Yeah, I mean, sort of.
Yeah. Hey, look, you're $10 richer.
I am $10 richer, but
that's $10 you didn't have.
$300 poor from this equipment.
Yeah,
it'll
come back.
Yeah,
money will come back.
Money comes back. That's not what I'm worried about. Worried about good content right now.
Fair.
And speaking of good content, we have our first ad read. No, I'm just kidding.
I got excited.
Dude, oh my god. Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Guys, guess what? Got a Tinder message.
Just now?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is live and happening. We've never heard this before, so let me know.
Should we do it live?
Read it out.
So
wait, she messaged you first or she messaged you back?
I think she messaged me back.
Nice.
So yeah. You hit her up first.
Yeah, so
ballsy.
I know I talk about this a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've been informed I've talked about this a lot. And I am very sorry that I talk about it.
Please tell me this is about to be something about dicks.
No.
Because
I talk about dicks a lot. Yes, I understand. But those are funny. Me talking about me being colorblind, that's just one of the 3 personality traits I have. So I said this to this girl. I was like, hey, sorry, I'm colorblind, but don't be mad if I bring you yellow roses on our first date.
I'm not going to lie. I'll fuck with it.
Hey, got to use your cards to your advantage.
You get an A for effort.
And she said, "Lol, those are the best ones anyway."
Ooh, so she
Nice.
likes yellow.
Hey.
Ew.
Red flag number 1 right there.
Big red flag.
It's like a win and a loss in itself.
And then I was like, "Oh, so what we gonna do?" And that was August 2nd.
Oh, let me check the
That was
date.
10 days ago.
That was 10 days ago.
She left you undelivered for 10 days.
No, I think she left me on red for 10 days.
Gotta go.
Yep.
That's tough.
And she just responded today.
I'm like, sorry, my phone died.
I lost my phone.
No, she said meth.
She said meth.
Yeah. I don't know what to say to that, guys.
Hit her back up and be like, you supplying or am I buying? Just go along with the bit.
Okay, yeah, I guess. Yeah, commit to the bit.
Yeah.
She just messaged you?
Yeah.
Let's see if she messaged you back, like, immediately, or we have to wait another 10 days.
Yeah, do we have to wait?
10-day update.
Well, how many podcasts would that be? This what, 2?
That would be
It's 2
that would,
podcasts.
About 3.
that would be 3. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So,
I will not be here until.
am
maybe I will.
I
When are you
supplying
leaving?
I will be leaving
or
in.
am I buying?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You counting your legs over there?
Only have one.
I won't be here. You got to do it now.
Oh, God. So.
It's so funny with the headphones, man.
I don't know what to say. Well, I sent what you said,
Yeah.
right? And I guess we just leave it.
I have that meme that I sent you a while ago. She's like, I don't know how to respond, but I don't want to leave you undelivered.
Yeah, exactly.
The Spider-Man one?
Yeah.
I use that one
I
a
use
lot.
it. Yeah, I know.
Oh my God.
So do
Dude, I love the Spider-Man meme where they're pointing at themselves.
Yes.
It's my absolute favorite.
I use it on those girls. She is dry as hell. Probably the driest person. She's drier than Nate's food. That tells you how dry she is.
I don't like continuing to conversate with someone who I've seen their face, just their face. You know, like they no words, no nothing.
We don't snap. Like we snap, but we just text through Snapchat. So I grew up with her. That felt great. But like I grew up with her.
That sounded great, by the way.
It did.
Mm-hmm.
Crispy.
To all of our crack addicts out there.
You know, I just pop my.
Now this is just turned into ASMR.
I feel like you pissed either a lot of people off or made a lot of people happy with that.
You know, okay.
Or made a lot of people horny.
In
That would be weird.
In a couple minutes, say like 30, 40 minutes, like let's wait and see
Not
if we can all
couple.
crack them at the same time.
I can crack mine every like 5 minutes.
Yeah, me too.
Not even 5.
I gotta give it a minute.
Like I can pop a gun.
I can
Lego hand it.
Lego hand. So, okay. Speaking of hands.
Another one of your personality traits.
No.
No
I was
bitch hands.
Yeah, this is my 4th personality trait, everybody. No, I was going to give y'all a thing to do. So, each one of your fingers can come out with a condiment. So, like a sauce. What is your 5 sauces that you're going to do and where?
Ranch, ketchup, mustard, spicy mustard, ranch.
You got 2 ranches in there?
Yeah.
And 2 mustards?
Yeah. That's all I need.
Jared's is soy sauce.
I want soy sauce.
Honey butter.
Honey butter?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a condiment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honey butter sauce.
I mean, I guess.
It's called honey butter sauce
I
on the
have
package.
I have a bag of it in my fridge.
Let them have it.
I'll give it to you.
Let them have it.
I'll give that one to you. I'm gonna be jalapeno ranch for my other finger instead of just regular ranch.
I don't know. My sauce palette is not.
You gotta have ketchup and mustard.
Oh yeah, ketchup, mustard. Oh, not mustard, mayo, maybe.
Ew.
What? Oh. No, I'll accept mayo.
Is it just one hand?
Just one hand.
Yeah, no mayo.
Honey butter, ketchup.
But those
mayo.
are the only 5 you could use for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I don't use.
That's the
many.
only 5 I use.
Barbecue.
Barbecue sauce?
Mm.
I've never used barbecue sauce.
I like barbecue sauce.
Let me tell you what barbecue sauce tastes like on a chicken nugget. Ass. That's it.
It tastes like a cilantro. Or not cilantro, fucking... no, so people who are allergic to cilantro think that cilantro tastes like metal.
Okay.
So I was thinking of that, and I was supposed to say metal, but I said cilantro.
I am mildly confused.
Dude, my brain works at like 1,000 miles per second.
I mean, mine does too, but like...
But mine doesn't work properly. Yours
Mine-
works. Sort of.
None of ours were proper. We just went over how we all have something wrong with us.
That's very true, but we won't get into that.
Can't wait till we have a round table talk and we just talk about our feelings and problems.
Welcome back to it.
It's just not the relationship you're in for.
of Depressed
At the shop.
Welcome to another episode of Depression.
Question mark?
Yeah, with a like that. What is it? Cards Against Humanity card. It's just like bees, but with a question mark.
Yeah.
How did we go from 17 minutes to 30 minutes in like 2 seconds?
Time is a construct.
It is.
If clocks don't exist, neither did time.
That's a lie.
What?
That's a lie.
Time only exists because someone invented clocks.
Big clock.
What?
Big clock invented time to...
It's like big tobacco.
Yeah.
Big clock.
Big clock.
Ew.
They invented time so people would buy more clocks. Just like big food created hunger. Just like
big bed created tired.
Yep.
I get what you're saying.
Big cold created warmth as well.
Fuck big cold for that.
Dude, I love being cold.
I do too.
I love being cold rather than
I
hot.
like sleeping with the AC blasting and my fan on.
Oh my gosh, dude.
So
I
can't tell you how bad
don't
I-
understand how some people don't do that. Do you like sweating in your sleep?
You wake up sticky and musty.
They're just like, it's so nice.
Like
Just
you marinate in your own filth.
Oh my god. So I just moved houses, and my new room is like 90 degrees all the time.
Oh yeah, I went the other day. I'm just like, we walked into the second section of the house. I was like, it's hot as shit in here.
Yeah. He's the first one of the boys to go to that house.
It's a damn shame.
I mean, he was just the one with me, and I had to grab something from there.
Okay.
It was just cause.
So no one's driven there yet.
No one's driven there yet.
I'm
He
gonna
was
be
in
the
the car with me.
I'm gonna be the first
Spicy
then.
drive.
It's an hour drive.
Yeah, it's a very spicy drive.
I drove 3 hours to let a girl pet my dog. That is okay.
Wait, what? Is that a metaphor?
No.
Oh.
No, it is not.
I drove 3 hours to East Texas to let a girl play with my dog
That
and
he
then hang out with her roommates.
that he wanted to get in a relationship with.
I know what this is, but I'm
That-
just
no,
wondering
no,
if
no.
it was a metaphor.
No, I'm,
not a
I'm
metaphor.
telling the audience that he wanted to get in a relationship with, but didn't ask the question.
Twice.
Twice. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Shout out
gosh.
to Nate. Fuck it, we simping.
Fuck it, we simping.
Speaking of simping, squirrels in my pants from earlier spells out simp.
How old were you when you figured that out?
Today,
Dude, no. I've been holding that in since we had that friendly as a verb conversation.
when someone first typed out "fuck it, we simping," I legitimately sat there for a minute and I was like,
What is simping?
"Squirrels in my pants?" I had to Google on Urban Dictionary what is simping.
I don't know the actual definition of a simp.
Can we look it up?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean you're the producer. That's kind of your job.
I'm just seeing if we were gonna. Okay. It's still on this from last night.
Jared, have you not used Safari since last night?
No.
No, he has. He just kept it open.
No, I'm
How
telling
many
you,
times
I
have you
haven't.
watched that?
Twice.
Okay, so
Once with
what?
you.
What?
Or no, 3 times. Once with you, and then once. Just because I saw it on TikTok. Just like look up Ash Cash. I'm just like, oh wow.
Okay,
If you're
so-
listening, don't look up Ash Cash.
If you want to know what Ash Cash
What are we
is,
even
we'll,
looking up?
Simp.
Okay.
we'll give you a little rundown of it. Ash Cash is a porn star.
No, she's
She's not. She's a
not.
TikToker.
She's a TikToker.
She got exposed
For
for giving someone oral pleasure.
So the Urban Dictionary definition of a simp is someone who does way too in big letters way too much for a person they like.
Oh yeah, I was simping.
oh, dude, I'll simp.
100% was simping on her.
Dude, I was simping for somebody for 3 years.
It's going on almost 3 years
Yeah,
for me.
and now I'm starting year 4.
Are you still simping?
Yes.
You know, man,
'Cause
sometimes
I'm
it'd
still
be like this.
stuck on Band-Aid brand because Band-Aids stick on me.
Tell Band-Aid to get the hell up off you. You got the waterproof Band-Aid, didn't you?
Dude, no, I got
That
like
one hurts.
The waterproof Band-Aid?
no, I got like I got stitches. I didn't get a Band-Aid. I got
staples.
I got staples.
I
Yeah.
refuse to get stitches for any wound I have.
Why?
So I'm ignorant. That's literally about it.
because that's his
That's fair.
personality trait. He likes having scars,
I probably have like
scars
100
and
scars.
tattoos.
The dumbest
I want
tattoos.
a tattoo so bad.
I'm
Yeah,
giving
these two have tattoos, and every
Are
time
we the
they
only ones tatted in the group?
yes,
Oh
No,
no,
and
Adam.
Adam doesn't count.
Why?
It's just a dumb tattoo.
I have dumb tattoos.
Okay, but like they're professionally done.
Okay.
And you were like, I want this one. His doesn't count. It's a stencil.
Yeah, I premeditated. Also, it was just like art.
premeditated murder.
Yeah, so like
Murder.
one of them has meaning behind it. Two of them have meaning behind them, and the one on the right side of my thigh.
It has meaning to it.
It does have meaning to it.
So all the ones I have on my leg have meaning because I let Jerome practice.
Yeah.
So like
No,
Not
even
even that.
without that, the actual like lettering on your leg.
no, I have a
means something.
dagger on my thigh now. I have
I
3.
haven't seen that one.
Really? Dude,
So wait,
look
how
under
many?
the
How many are
table,
you
bro.
at right now?
That sounds a little sus.
Just look under the table. I have 3. I got a dagger.
That does not look anything like a dagger.
So I went. So
Can
Jerome
you
was.
hear that in the microphone? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
So Jerome was tattooing. It was just like a dagger, and I was like,
That's not a dagger.
dude, I don't know what the fuck it is.
That-
to be
That
honest.
that's
looked
like-
like, like a compass rose, but like off center.
You know what I googled? Dagger. I went dagger drawing, and that
That's
popped
the
up.
first one.
And
What was the original? Can you pull it up?
I can find it. Yeah. So the
I'm
problem
gonna
with
have
it
to
is.
post this on Instagram, a picture of your leg and then a picture of what it was supposed to be.
So the problem with it is the stencil paper fucked up, right?
Oh my
The
god, I'm
stencil paper
bleeding.
fucked up.
Yeah. So like he kind of free-handed it halfway. Are you bleeding?
Yeah,
Don't bleed on my floor.
it's not your fault.
Not yet.
That's true. Not yet.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Belly bumped the mic. Gosh. Dude, I'm so glad I don't have to drive back to Dallas tonight.
Really?
Where are you going?
Okay.
You staying at the old house, right?
I'm staying at the old house tonight.
I was about to say it's a spicy drive for you to be at this late.
Y'all want to go to like Kroger after this?
For what?
Get some stuff to grill.
I thought you were just gonna hang out at Kroger.
I
Like how
mean,
people hang out at Target, but just Kroger, because you want to be
I've
quirky.
100% done that.
At Kroger?
Yeah.
He used to work there, so
Oh,
at least he knows some people there.
Yeah, so you should
If I
just
worked
kinda
at
walk
Kroger,
around.
I would not hang out. I would not hang out at my work.
I do that every day.
Well, because this is
This is
fun.
a fun.
This is a fun work. This is not
Dude,
like.
Kroger was lit.
I
like-
mean, I guess it just depends on the people. I'm not going to hang out at the work. I'm just going to hang out with the people.
No, so like
No, if you worked at like Jump Street, I bet that I would hang out there.
when I was
There's too
working
many
at
fucking smelly kids, man.
when I went
I
to
don't give a damn. I'd jump on the
Smells
trampoline,
like-
play dodgeball, and
smells
just
Feet
pelt
and
people.
failed abortions.
failed.
Oh my god, Jerry!
I'm sorry.
I'm not. That was
I have
funny.
never heard something so grotesque on a podcast,
Oh, I have.
and I have said some pretty grotesque things.
Dude, I'm not.
I talked about a 4 horsemen story.
Mm-hmm. But you didn't go into too much detail.
No,
Because, obviously, because you're just a witness.
yeah, I wasn't even a witness. This is a secondhand story that I heard.
I think I've heard that story more times than I've watched a porno.
I don't think that's possible.
I don't think I've ever seen the same porno twice.
Oh, I 100% have. You're telling me you've never watched the same porno twice?
Oh, I watched.
No, because when I back
Do you have a
when I,
top 5 porn
Like stars or just videos?
videos?
Oh, I don't want to talk about that.
Do you?
Do I?
I try and watch something new every time. You know.
They're not even. I mean, yeah,
Mhm.
probably.
But like, if I can't find something new that I like, I'll try to find an old video.
Oh, dude, I have this.
But
one
usually
video.
that brings me down to finding a new one that I find enjoyable.
I have this one video that I watch when I can't find anything else.
Is it like? Is it what I think it is? Like that type of genre?
What type of genre are you thinking of it?
We can bleep it out if you need to. Just
What are you doing, step bro?
No,
Oh, okay.
she says it in that kind of voice though.
Really?
Yeah,
What do
it's
you do?
Christy Mack.
oh, what are you doing,
Dude, Christy
stepdad?
Mack is fucking overrated, bro.
Dude, I can't, we need Keelan. He's
Protest to
Just-
one.
oh, so Keelan, our friend, we were playing Minecraft, and we were just spouting off nonsense. and somehow it brought up the topic of Christy Mack, and
Who is Christy Mack?
a porn star.
Oh, okay.
She got like heavily beaten by her boyfriend, who was in the UFC.
Jesus.
That looks nothing
Wait, let me
like
see
it,
it.
Caleb.
No, not at all.
Take a
Wow.
screenshot of that and send it to me.
again. Let me see.
So he shaded it in, right? So what he was trying to do was, so I'm letting him practice with shapes, right? Because he hasn't really done shapes yet. So I'm like, yo, practice with shapes. So I gave him something fairly realistic or simple, but the stencil paper fucked up. So he freehanded more than half of this tattoo. So for someone who freehanded it, I'll give it to him.
It doesn't
And
look
that's-
that bad.
It's not bad. And for someone who's tattooed maybe 6 people,
Yeah.
I'll give it to him. It's a lot
Alright.
better than I could. Because it would, like the lettering looked like I went to a relatively mediocre tattoo parlor.
What, the BDBB
Yeah.
on your leg? Yeah, that
Yeah.
was all right.
Yeah, that looks good enough where I can go, yeah, I went to some place in Hollywood.
In Destin.
Yeah, or like some cheap place.
Yeah.
I got like a cheap tattoo.
I went on vacation and got it.
So like, I let him practice, which is something I don't have to do, and I can tell him no whenever. But every time I get a new tattoo, I'm like, yo, this is what I want, do it. He goes, okay. But the stencil paper kept fucking up, so it was layered like 3 times. So I had the thing on me 3 different times with old lettering from a stencil before, because for some reason it bled through when he was writing on actual paper.
Huh.
So he had to get around the lettering and the 3 different shades.
He just needs to buy a bunch of that paper, man.
He did. He just got really bad paper. It was just a bad batch. You know,
Oh,
like we
okay.
have like, say a disposable just
yeah,
goes
fucks
bad.
up, yeah.
It's just.
Like that one dude that walked in, and like 2 disposables weren't fucking working.
Were you here for that today?
No, not today, but it was
It happened
the other
today.
day. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It
Same
was-
thing. Same thing.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not. If I want to, I can go get it professionally touched up. Am I going to? No.
Nah.
It's just a funny story to tell somebody. What's all over your leg? Let
Would
one
you let me slam 2 bangs and try and freehand a tattoo on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
I was willing to let him tattoo Andy on the bottom of my foot,
Dude, I don't think.
and I swear to God, he has Parkinson's.
I don't think I can do a tattoo on my foot, man.
Yeah, I have very shaky hands.
No, I'm just too ticklish.
I'm still doing it. I made a bet with our friend Alyssa,
Yeah.
and she called me a bitch cause this one on my leg, it's like kind of right there on the muscle.
Well,
It's a
no,
little tender.
he also didn't have the needle length set properly.
Yeah, so he's
And
still
he
trying
was dragging it through
he's still
his
trying to
leg.
figure out the needle length, which is something I just gotta learn to deal with, and it doesn't hurt because my pain tolerance is high. But
It's very uncomfortable.
I slept with my pocket knife in my pocket that night because I went home and just crashed because I was exhausted. It was like 2 a.m. and it fell out and it hit me in the side of my leg right on the tattoo, and it was skin on metal, skin on cold metal, and it woke me up because it shocked me and it kind of hurt a little bit. So I was like, damn. I started bleeding again, so I went to go, decided to change my sheets. Got blood on my sheets, but then she was like, "You're a bitch." So I was like, "I'm getting a foot tattoo, so I'm getting the Nike swoosh tattooed on my foot."
On the side of it?
Yeah.
Like
And
on the-
Andy
on
under
the,
it?
on the outside.
Right on the vein. I'm getting the Nike swoosh.
You should get the Nike swoosh on the outside, so it looks like you're wearing a shoe.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm getting on the outside, like all my veins are on my foot.
Oh my god.
I'm getting it right there. It's gonna hurt.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
gonna hurt like a fucking bitch.
I hope he gets the needle length somewhat right, or else
Don't care.
you're bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Oh, I'm wearing flip flops for the next like month after that.
That'd be cute.
Wearing
Like,
your Birks.
Yeah.
No, I think even those are too heavy. You're gonna have to go get those little nail salon.
I have shower shoes.
Yeah.
I'll just like when I leave the house, put shoes on, and just walk out. Cause my mom doesn't know about these tattoos, right?
I'm surprised.
How many do you have now?
3.
Okay.
I'm about to get my 4th one in October, but that might be my 5th one.
I'm gonna still be ahead of you. Just so you know.
What are you at now?
Still 4.
Yeah, they're in a competition. If y'all don't know that,
When you getting your next one?
Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out.
No, I don't.
by my birthday next year.
By October.
No, by my birthday
Next
next year.
So are we going off number and style?
I think no. I thought we said we let them judge.
Or
Yeah,
we just
no,
letting them,
so-
you just
How,
picking
so-
how we decide.
Me
Yeah.
and the
If it's
boys,
big, yeah.
me and the boys are the panel of judges, and we're gonna judge these two on number of tattoos and another number of variables,
Yeah.
and decide who has the best tattoos. And by my birthday, so May 11th of 2021, we'll see who has the best tattoos.
It's gonna be like a mosaic.
Oh, I'll have the best ones, like some of the best ones.
Probably.
But like number wise, I mean, you might beat me number wise because you keep getting small ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 5 lined up before the end of this year. Yeah,
I might be in trouble.
I have 5 different setup, including the one on my leg, and then with one on my leg on my thigh, I'm getting Medusa. I'm tattooing my area code on me at one point. Whenever you decide to get a tattoo.
If I'm gonna get a tattoo, I'm very indecisive as well.
Yeah.
Like I can't decide if I want one, and then if I decide that I want one, can't decide which one I want.
Yeah,
And
I think you should do that space one, man.
I really like that space one. Yeah,
That was.
it's
That was
like
really cool
it's a planets and like a bunch of balloons, and it's a spaceman holding it,
I feel like
and
that.
he's kind of like floating.
I feel like that kind of fits. You get that in black and white.
Yeah,
You can do that on like.
Would you get any
Where?
colors?
I'm dark, man. I can't get colors.
Yeah.
Don't
Just
look right.
I heard that colors like fade too.
They do.
it
So
does.
that's why I feel like it's not worth it.
Is where I don't know where to get that
You
though.
can get it on your chest, man. Every tattoo I have is gonna be hidden until I know for a fact that I have a set career.
Yeah, that's where.
That's what I would think.
Yeah, that's where I would think it should go.
But that's if you want to. I'm keeping
It's-
mine
yeah.
hidden.
But my forearms aren't big enough for that.
You just wrap it around.
Yeah,
Because
good.
mine aren't very big either.
I don't know. I wanted to be like Larry Wheels by the time I got my first tattoo.
I said the same thing.
Yeah.
And I was like,
There's no way. You have to be on steroids
Yeah,
to do that.
I know that. So I toned up. I got my arms bigger. And I was good. And I got the tattoo.
Yeah.
Before I get my back piece, I'm getting my back done. Because I'm getting my whole back done. From neck to my ass crack. I'm getting that whole thing. It's just going to be one big ass piece.
Balls.
That's not going to be by his birthday, so you're okay. That's like a $6,000 piece that I want done. It's going to be, because I'm going to Bondi to get that one done. I'm going to spend a couple weeks out in Australia and get that done.
That'd be fucking dope.
So
All the
they're
boys in
yeah,
Australia?
They're gonna have to decide how many points that counts for. Like the piece itself, is it just one, or since it's so big it counts?
Well,
like
he said
3 or 5?
one, but I mean,
Well, it
they'll
depends.
talk about it.
We'll talk about
yeah,
it.
Because I'm getting
Yeah.
my whole left thigh done.
Mm-hmm.
From my grundle to my fucking kneecap.
Grundle.
I'm not getting my grundle tattooed.
It just says help.
One of the Annika sent
Just
me
out of
this
spite, I
thing.
might get a lip tattoo. Just like a hidden one. So when Jared's like, oh, you can only have this one I beat you by. Over it's hot, and I'm gonna be like, psych.
It's just gonna say
Annika sent
cuck
me this today.
on the inside
Yo,
of it.
get dick butt tattooed on you, bro.
Insert here.
And spelt wrong like that? Yeah, get dick butt tattooed on you.
So we got yeah. So we got sidetracked off of the Christy Mack story.
Oh, yeah, my
Oh
fault.
fuck! Totally forgot about that one.
So yeah, Christy Mack, right?
Mm.
And I'm gonna ask y'all a question after this.
Okay.
Oh, what? Where is the story going in my head?
Keelan,
So
right?
yeah, Keelan was talking a bunch of nonsense, and he was like, yeah, about Christy Mack and her UFC boyfriend. And he said that he's going to hold a protest over Christy Mack being violence. And he said justice for Mack. And what was it, Caleb?
Fuck. It was,
Justice for Mack. She shouldn't get smacked or something,
something
like that. And he said, I don't care if anybody else joins me. There will be a protest of one, and it will just be me. And I don't know what else to say about it, but it was the most hilarious thing I've ever heard him say.
It wasn't just what he said, it was how he said it. We were all talking, and he was like, even if she does die, it's just going to be a protest. And I was like, who? And he said, a protest of one. And motherfucker, it's going to be me. And that shit had me dead. We were playing Minecraft.
Yeah, just
I was
wheezing. I put down my controller.
I think I was building something stupid.
Yeah.
And he did that, and I was like, I'm done playing for the night. And I put my controller down and started playing on my phone.
Yeah.
That was
It was ridiculous.
Keelan's low-key special ed,
Yeah.
man.
So here's my thing. What is your Mount Rushmore of porn stars?
Mount Rushmore. How many presidents are Mount Rushmore? 4 or 5?
4.
4?
Yeah, four.
Let me get 4 of them tangs.
Let me get 4 of those porn stars.
See, the thing is, I don't remember. There's some that I really, really like, or like they're not even porns. I guess they are porn stars, but they're not big. They're not on like the what did you call it?
Amateur?
The leaderboard.
No,
I hate to say
everybody's
it,
on
but
the leaderboard.
I hate
I know, but
10K
like,
is on
but
the
they're not. But
leaderboard.
they're not like top. You know, it's like they're verified accounts, but they're not like top.
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Athena Ferris.
Yeah.
Okay. That's your one.
Bella
Wait.
Danger was yours for a while.
Nah, that was Belle Danger was alright to me. She was just something to watch.
Ash Cash.
So definitely Athena Ferris.
Ash
and-
Cash.
Yo, I can't remember this girl's name. She did one with Jules Blue.
Who?
Charity Crawford is up there.
Charity Crawford.
Athena Ferris, Charity Crawford, Aubrey Sinclair.
I don't know who that is.
Ooh, check it out.
No idea.
Aubrey Sinclair is on
I'm
point.
putting y'all on.
All right, and then for 4, man, I keep going back between like Kimmy Granger or Granger, if I can say her name.
Oh yeah.
Or like
Gengar, the fucking Pokemon.
Granger or Granger. I'm pretty sure it's Granger. Or Granger.
Kimmy Granger. Yeah,
Or,
I like that one.
Oh, dude, I cannot remember this girl's name. I'm gonna say for right now, Skylar Fox.
Who the fuck
Okay.
is that?
All right, Jared.
I'm looking.
Y'all are
Look.
gonna hate me for all of my picks.
Because I don't even
It's gonna be
know
like
who.
Brandy Love,
No.
Mia Khalifa.
Okay, Charity Crawford for sure.
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Kimmy Granger, I think.
100%.
Oh, there she is right now. Alina Lopez.
Yeah.
That's who I was thinking about. Fourth one. I don't know.
God damn, I gotta look him up.
All right, so I figured the name out. It took me a minute. She's a redheaded named Lacey Lennon. So,
God damn it,
and
you took her
redheads.
from me.
so it's
Fucking
Athena
redhead.
Ferris, Charity Crawford, Lacey Lennon. Oh fuck, who's the other girl? I said?
I'll say Athena Ferris for
and,
my fourth.
and Kimmy. Athena Ferris, have you seen her Snapchat? While
Yeah.
y'all looking,
Mm-mm.
dude, every day she's just asking people to send her money for Tito's.
She's an alcoholic.
I guess, or she'll be like, just got my blood drawn. I'm good for my next shoot. I was like, oh yeah, y'all have to do that.
Yeah, their protocols are like serious,
Yeah.
and they can't have sex outside of work unless that person's been tested within like 30 days. And
Yeah.
I don't know, it's insane.
Would you?
I take back Athena Ferris, Gaia Page,
Who?
or Gia Page.
Sure, she's good too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's it.
All right. What you got, Alex?
So, Christy Mack,
Fuck off.
gotta represent. Then I gotta go Bella Danger, like you said. Riley Reid.
What? Stop talking.
Riley Reid.
No.
Yes.
You cannot be serious.
Yes.
She. Look, I know
Your
this.
submissions are no longer. Are no longer
Like this is
valid.
kind of like.
Why?
It sounds redundant saying this out loud,
Why?
but like she's gross.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I like.
She's not even a good gross.
You're
She's
gonna
a
be choking the nicotine, man.
she's a dirty.
Please take
she's
back
just a
that
gross,
statement.
gross.
Exactly.
Dude, I'd rather watch Corey Chase than
There's
Riley
like-
Reid.
as you said, Corey Chase.
Bro, there's like WAP nasty, and then there's
Okay,
like
alright.
Riley Reid nasty.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like
That's like Alex.
that's like pooping
I'll
in the
take her off.
urinal
I'll
kind
take
of
her off.
nasty.
No,
I have somebody to replace her.
no. That's like Alex Adams when he first started making porn.
Who's Alex Adams?
He used to do gay porn, but now he does. Now he bangs.
Why
like-
do you know guy porn stars?
Who, me?
Except Johnny Sins, our Lord and Savior.
I know way too many porn stars. Like,
Porncast. This is what we should call it.
What's that dude's name? That small ass dude.
Oh fucking yes.
Like
the one that got
Julio?
picked up and
Oh,
curled by Brandy Love.
Jordy
that
El
picture.
Nino.
Yeah,
Coria?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So her name's Skylar Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're back to talking about porn on the podcast again.
Yeah.
Fucking
Porncast.
hell.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, we sent it.
So I'm gonna exchange Riley Reid for Skylar Blue,
Okay.
and then my last one is Emily Willis.
I don't understand the hype behind her.
I just think she's cute, man.
She's aight.
Yeah, she's aight.
She looks like a 12-year-old.
Nah,
She's not even aight. She looks like a 12-year-old.
I don't think she looks like a 12-year-old.
I would hope not.
No.
Yes.
I don't think
she
she
looked like
was-
a 12-year-old. No, Alex. It's
No,
not okay. It's
no,
not okay.
not at all. Not even joking about that. No. No, I'm just Johnny Sins. What a guy, Lord
He's-
and Savior.
He's
He's-
my favorite teacher.
You know he's a
doctor,
TikTok?
dentist. Yeah,
Yes.
he's on TikTok.
Dude,
Yeah.
And
He
one
gives
of
shout outs.
one
He
of them,
does.
one of his TikToks got taken down
Why?
because his dick fell out of his pants.
Really?
Exactly like how a porn starts. Like he was doing squats or something, just dick came out.
Yo. That's funny.
I thought you picked up your phone to look at it.
No.
Ray Little Black.
Who?
Ray Little Black.
I don't know what that is. Never seen that one.
Yeah, I know that is.
I don't.
I mean,
Asa Akira.
I know that is
Alina
too.
Lopez, though.
I know that is too.
Now we're just going through porn stars.
Again.
How many of them do you think I actually know?
Probably a lot, over 100.
Maybe.
Sasha Grey,
Yep.
Janice Griffin.
116.
No.
I know.
Okay.
I bet you know 116.
I don't know. It's just, I got one of those brains where you show me once, I see a name once, and I got it.
No, so I'm on like third page. Don't know any of these people.
Just say her name.
Mandy Muse.
Yeah.
She's 82nd.
Dude, she's bad. She
Mandy
got a-
Flores.
She got a dump. Yo.
Yeah, we all know
Mandy
Mandy
Flores.
Flores.
She bad too.
Mm-hmm.
Miss
I feel uncomfortable
Lexa?
watching the videos
That's
that
who?
she in, though.
Miss Lexa.
Yeah. Mandy Flores.
Athena
is some-
Ferris is 95,
Yeah, she hasn't made one in a while, man.
and she's not even verified.
Really?
Maybe
She
that's
was
not-
69 at one point.
Huh, nice.
She posted on a story. It made me laugh.
Tory Black,
Yes. Hold up. So speaking of stories.
Lady Fire.
Yes. So speaking of stories, real quick, have y'all got the new update for Snapchat?
No.
No.
I know it's a completely different topic, but like I gotta say this shit. It is ass.
Oh, I bet.
It is so you know, like if you go on Snapchat, you have a discovery page, right? And you
Mhm.
could scroll through the discovery page.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have that anymore. There's no option to scroll through it. So now I have to watch these people's stories before I can find a story I actually want to look at.
Wait, like, my phone just went
And
off.
like, so you know how TikTok you scroll up for the
Uh-huh.
next video? That's how you view your stories now.
I hate that.
It's and like so
like,
you're
you don't have this.
yeah, I don't have that anymore. So like go to like the screen where you're taking a selfie of yourself, right? Now swipe up or swipe down, like pull down. Why are you texting something? I'm trying to explain something to you, my nigga.
sorry. Wait, what?
All right, go to you're taking a selfie.
Yeah.
Scroll up or down. Sorry,
Oh, I know that there's a tab here.
your map. So now
For your
there's
maps,
a tab for your
yeah.
map. So if I go to click someone's name and like try to go like I can't open their chat anymore. I have to click on the chat now to open it.
Yeah, they're trying to get rid of the.
The swipe to like halfway look at it and leave someone. Who cares? Like, do that many people care if you get left on like delivered and shit like that?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
You leave me on delivered.
You leave me on delivery.
You don't want to talk to me, okay?
Yeah,
I move about my day.
yeah.
But like,
That's how normal people should act. But I'm guilty of it. But like, you don't want to be left on red, or it hurts, man. It hurts,
I
like,
just-
especially if you're trying to talk to like one person, and you just can't get
That's
a
why
response for that
you
person.
don't have just one person to talk to.
Jared, I'm not a man whore like you and Caleb.
I talked to this dude.
No,
That's
I'm
up to
talking
me.
about I'm
I
I'm
talk to
talking
a lot
about
of people.
specifically girls.
Oh.
girls, I think I talked like 50 a day.
I talked to one.
Because you're a Chris Figolo male gigolo or whatever
Well,
that
like,
movie is.
I only need to talk to one.
No, like I'm not talking to like them.
That's what I'm
sexually.
saying.
I just talk to them.
But like,
I
if
have
you, if you,
conversation
if,
with
but if you were seeing someone,
I would still talk to that many people. They're I like so the girls I talk to, I'm just friends with, right? And there's like maybe one or two that every once in a while will sex or something. But like 90% of them are just the equivalent to like a little less than you guys, cause like I see you guys more than I see my parents.
That sounded super sexist.
It did.
Yeah,
It really did.
I know it wasn't meant to, but
Wow.
it sounded.
I'm not even gonna take it back because I already said it too late.
Yeah.
But like so now like with this thing, there's no discovery page.
What?
To scroll down, that's how I have to explore stories. I have to do that.
That's fucking dumb.
look, it's
I'm
Alex
finna
Friend.
go straight to Instagram I'm done with Snapchat.
It was who?
Alex French.
Where?
Didn't she say the N-word?
Did she? I'm not surprised.
No.
Oh, she didn't?
No, apparently that was fake. So I looked up into it because she lives here.
Oh yeah, I
So
know.
I
What
was
you're
like,
No,
talking
she
about.
goes to Boyd.
She's
doesn't-
north.
North.
No, she went to Boyd.
I thought she went to north.
Nope, she goes to Boyd.
Didn't you know her?
Yeah, like I knew of her, and I hung out with her. Like I was at a gathering.
A
So,
party?
Yeah.
Why'd you look at me and like raise your eyebrows? Like I didn't know what a gathering was. I'm not your parents. I don't care.
Sorry, I feel like they would listen at one point. But yeah, no, I was at a party. They were there, and like
You're grown. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
I talk about my dumb shit all the time.
chit-chat.
Okay.
I didn't like her vibe.
She gives off a weird vibe to me.
She failed the vibe check.
I feel like she could.
Fuck that.
Okay, yeah. Now that we have us three together,
yeah,
let's
yeah.
talk about that.
Are we gonna talk about that?
In Austin, yeah.
Okay.
So we came back to the hotel, and Nate and Travis, another friend of ours that we were with that night.
I like Travis a lot.
Travis, great guy.
Cool guy.
And
Tall as shit though.
tall.
Like he's like 8'3".
Yeah.
I swear to God.
He is in the NBA.
But
Even
he's
though
built like a mic stand.
Exactly. Exactly. Love the guy,
you,
dude.
love you, Travis.
He's awesome.
But so him and Nate invited these girls over, and they were like, "Hey, is it okay if we bring these girls over?" Of course.
For sure.
And so we get back to the hotel. Jarod goes take a shower. We're all munching on Taco Bell. Haven't eaten all day.
I think we ate
$80
breakfast.
worth
$80 worth of
Taco
food.
Bell.
No, I'm talking. No, not that. Cause yeah, cause we in Venmo. I'm talking about
Yeah.
that morning we ate like a cafe or something. Where did we go for eat that morning for breakfast?
We didn't.
Did we not eat that morning?
No. We stopped at, me and you stopped at 7-Eleven to get a drink, but we didn't have food.
You're right.
And we were all starving, so we were like, okay, Taco Bell.
Yeah,
Everybody
was Scotty P's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
And we get back to the hotel. Me, Caleb, Adam, we're all munching. Jared's in the shower. These girls get here, and we're like, oh, okay, we'll get them. And so we walked back to the parking
And
garage.
it's a long walk for them to get there too.
It's almost a 2-mile walk.
Yeah.
And we're like, we're not going to let these girls walk by themselves in a city of homeless people that stop us,
And
let
it-
alone stop those
And it was
girls.
like 11:30 at night too that they
Yeah.
showed up.
And so we go get them. We come back to the hotel, and we're just sitting there. They're chatting to Travis and Nate, and one of the girls is talking to Caleb, and he's just kind of giving her the time of day, but not really getting into it with her.
She opened up pretty quick. She was cool. I liked her.
Yeah. And these other girls were just kind of like,
Sitting there.
yeah, they were sitting there, and we would say something like to the group. Travis and Nate would say something, but then I would kind of like hold my hand out like, oh, what's your response
Yeah.
to my question?
At this point, I had gotten out of the shower, and then like, cause I heard like a couple of voices extra,
Yeah.
and so I was just like, okay, I'll put my pants on.
Yeah. So I got in the shower after you, but when I was getting in the shower, they were leaving.
Yeah.
So they were under the impression that we were going to go party. But we were just chilling.
Yeah.
And then Nate said at one point, we're going to go out, which is fine. We'll go walk around town. We do that
Yeah.
every day. We're there. It's like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
But we haven't eaten all day. We're tired. We smell like smoke because we're lighting off fireworks. And we're lighting
this was 4th of July.
we lit off a lot of fireworks. So we smell like straight gunpowder.
Yeah, one exploded on us.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Y'all jumped. I just kind of stood there. I accepted that one.
No, because I was like 3 feet away from it.
I was so you were there. I was standing next to Jared's car, and it happened, and I just looked at it. I was like, oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do about it.
Those fireworks were amazing,
They
but
were.
We bought some pretty good ones this year. We got to upgrade next year because we upgraded from last year for sure.
oh yeah, $100 worth of fireworks next year.
Yeah, I bought like $70 worth of fireworks.
I only bought like 30.
I
That was
bought a lot.
actually pretty impressive.
Mhm.
I don't know. But then they leave right as we're all getting ready to go out. And they're like, oh, yeah, y'all failed the vibe check.
Oh yeah, Travis was like, oh yeah, apparently you failed the vibe check. I'm like, what?
What does that mean? That we failed
you
the
see
vibe check?
So my bad. So I didn't mean to fuck y'all up, but
Ahmed is watching us. through the
So he
podcast.
asked us for about to wrap up, and I told him, yeah, we're on our last story,
Yeah.
and he was like, it looks like you're looking at me. So I started waving to the cameras.
What's up, Ahmed?
Yeah, he sent me a screenshot.
Yeah, but we failed the vibe check. What does that mean, that we failed the vibe check?
So
Sorry that we're eating.
So what I think they thought was shit was gonna go down that night, right? Like any
sexually?
Either,
or?
no, we were throwing like a rager or some shit.
yeah, cause we're staying on 3rd Street in downtown Austin. We're 19 years old. Not too many people our age get a hotel room on the 14th floor in downtown
Can
Austin.
afford that.
It was like what, $700 for the week they were there.
Yeah, fuck that.
It was almost $1,300.
Yeah, total. I dropped
Until I was like, no.
Yeah, cause
And then I showed them my EMT card.
they tried to hoe you.
I was like, nuh-uh.
Yeah, so
I was like,
yeah, cause I dropped, I think $500-$600 that weekend, and that's not including the room.
Yeah.
Food, travel, gas.
Yeah,
The
fuck this
fucking
parking.
birds.
Oh,
It's
that
like-
parking was
You're
retarded.
gonna be paid
I had-
$40 for parking.
I
A
paid
night.
for Nate to get out one of those days.
Yeah.
That was
Ridiculous.
like,
COVID times. The only reason we got the hotel is because COVID was happening.
yeah,
Or COVID is happening, and we couldn't stay at Nate's house.
yeah. Which when I go to Austin again, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay at the hotel again or if I'm gonna crash at your place. I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, they said we failed the vibe check, and I was like, "What vibe? You can't let some brothers eat real quick?"
Yeah.
Like,
And we were talking to him. It wasn't like,
I even was like, "Hey, what do y'all want us to throw on TV?" Like I got the TV hooked up in there because I brought the Xbox and Netflix.
yeah,
I
to
was
play
like,
Mario Kart. There
I
was 8 of us. We had 8 controllers.
we
Like,
had enough where, for like the next 30 minutes, they could have sat there. That one girl left because remember they came back.
Yeah.
Where were their names? Where they came back
Yeah.
and they were cool and they hung out for like, and they were gonna spend the night. And we were like, okay, fine, it's fine. We'll give you
Like-
the pull out. We're all just crashing the bed together.
Yeah.
So I sat next to that one girl, and Nate was sitting next to the girl, he was chopping it up with. And then out of nowhere, they had to leave again. So we had to walk them back and forth to
Like-
the car.
4 times.
And we failed the vibe check, but
We put in a lot of work. I don't know.
Can we all just...
All right. So before we close this out, we're gonna do one little
I hate y'all.
knuckle crack. So
We're gonna do it twice, one for each hand. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
I can't do my second hand.
Oh, you can't.
Nah.
It's
Alright.
okay.
I
I couldn't do my first one. So.
Because when I broke all my fingers, sometimes I'll push, but like I can do individually.
Yeah.
Cause I can pop every joint in my finger, like all 3 of them, and then I
can't
can.
do the little tiny ones
Yeah,
at the top.
You're gonna
I can-
hate. You're gonna hate listening to this later.
Every pop is 6 viewers lost.
Is 6 what?
6 viewers lost. Every pop. Just Jarod molesting the mic with his fingers.
No,
We're
it's
gonna
okay.
have negative 1,000 viewers.
No, when Maddie comes back on the podcast, we're gonna make her, cause she's literally a fucking glow stick, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll like get up and she'll go, and then she'll do like, I'm like,
So she sounds like a transformer.
basically.
Nice.
Once I tried to pop my hips, popped both of my legs out of socket.
You look like what's his name in the WWE ring, just sitting there after you
Oh,
pulled both
Mr.
hammies.
McMahon.
He was
After
just
he
like-
pulled his hamstring.
Just sitting there like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because the match wasn't supposed to go that way.
That
Oh
was-
well.
Fuck it.
All right. And on that note, thank you both of y'all for coming out.
For sure.
All
For
right.
sure.
Thank you all for listening. If y'all got this far, I don't know how many people did. Hour and 10 minutes. One of our longer episodes.
I think every episode of Morning is long.
Wow, an hour, 10 minutes.
Hour 10 minutes.
There you
Yeah.
go.
And
Felt like 20 minutes.
like, rate, review, comment, subscribe. Hit us up after hours at the shop. Got ship opportunities. And anything else y'all want to know from us, email us. Hit me up on Twitter at AlexAlton. Y'all got anything?
No, I mean, we only have one social media page as of right now that you run. So
Eh?
We have a YouTube.
And we have YouTube.
we have YouTube
that
now,
we're
And
yet to
Facebook.
post.
Facebook. I'll
No, we have
Post
2 episodes.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Logan and
Josh.
Josh's episodes are on YouTube.
Mm.
If y'all want to go back and listen to those amazing episodes with those guys.
God.
And on that note,
I got a cough.
all right, we'll end that there then. All right, see you guys later. Thank
Have a
y'all
good-
for coming
Have a
after
good
hours.
time.